McDonald Bridge, one can stop at the turnout and go fishing for dollies and graylings. Racing River is the boundary between Stone Mountain Range and Sentinel Mountain Range. Not far from Stringer Creek, some 400 miles from Dawson Creek, we'll cross the Racing River Bridge. It's a good place to fish for dollies and graylings. Several snowshoe rabbits at milepost 422, Toad River. It's a small community with a lodge, gas station, food, camping, ambulance service, and a school for the nearby residents. At milepost 426, one can gas up, eat, and sleep at the Poplars Campground. At the southern boundary of Muncho Lake Provincial Park, we spot a caribou and a porcupine. Folded Mountain in Lake Muncho Provincial Park offers some interesting rock formations. Toad River follows alongside the Alaska Highway. After crossing 150 Creek Bridge, there's a turnout for Centennial Falls, but you'll find it dried up during the month of August. While driving, be sure to watch for stone sheep. They're often in the roadway. Peterson Creek Bridge was named after a local trapper who assisted in routing the Alaska Highway in this area. Some 425 miles north of Dawson Creek, we spot another caribou on the roadway. And there's a moose in the nearby marsh, along with a trumpeter swan and beaver. There's gas and camping at milepost 442. Here's another dried up waterfall and creek bed. Be sure to watch for bear before Muncho Lake community. This is milepost 456, the start of Muncho Lake Community. Muncho Lake is 1 mile wide and 7 miles long. You'll find lodging, camping, gas stations, repair shops, cafes, restaurants, and groceries here. Muncho Lake Viewpoint offers a picturesque view. In traveling north, be sure to bring the best insect repellent you can buy. Mosquitoes and gnats are plentiful here. Heading on north, we're crossing the Trout River and Prochniak Creek Bridge, approximately 462 miles north of Dawson Creek. Good fishing, but watch for bears working the rivers and streams. Also, watch for stone sheep while driving at the north side of Muncho Lake Provincial Park. The Liard River Bridge is the only suspension bridge on the Alaska Highway. The river flows in an easterly direction from here. The mighty Liard River offers good fishing for pike, graylings, and dollies. In traveling north, one can expect a change in the weather, from clear, sunny days to cloudy skies and rainy days. There's gas, food, lodging, and camping at milepost 496 above the Liard River Bridge. We're now at Liard River Hot Springs Provincial Park. This is a popular campground year-round. During the summer, this campground will fill up quickly. A boardwalk leads us to the hot springs, ranging in temperatures from 104 degrees to 122 degrees Fahrenheit year-round. Watch for wildlife such as bears and moose, often found feeding on the abundance of floral life found in this area. No matter what type of weather or time of the year, spring, summer, fall, or winter, people stop to rest, relax, and enjoy the Liard Hot Springs. After crossing Teeter Creek, we see Smith River Bridge above the Smith River Falls. Coal River Lodge and Campground has food, gas, and lodging. Looking south from the bridge, the Coal River flows toward the Great Liard River. The road is steep and winding to this point, overlooking Liard River. Approximately 521 miles from Dawson Creek is a do-it-yourself camping area near the mighty Liard River whirlpools. Lots of wildlife here, including these grouse. Alaska Highway milepost 543 is Fireside, a small community with a cafe, gas station, and repair shop. The Alaska Highway follows the mighty Liard River. In 1982, one of British Columbia's largest fires, known as the Egg Fire, burned around this pond in which the beaver is now swimming. It burned about 750,000 acres. The fire occurred not far from the community of Fireside. There's more wildlife, a caribou and a squirrel. There's some very dangerous curves in this area where the fire occurred. Be sure you observe the warning signs. We arrive at the top of Allen's Lookout Point. Folklore has it that a group of outlaws used this spot to watch the Liard River for riverboats and then rob those boats. Because of the plentiful berries growing in this area, be sure to watch out for bears. Contact Creek marks where the Alaska Highway crews from Whitehorse and Fort Nelson met on September 25, 1942. This metal bridge replaced the wooden bridge in 1957. Let's stop and read this point of interest sign. The Yukon Territory gets its name from the Indian word Yukon, meaning big river. Contact Creek is a good place to rest and watch for wildlife such as mule deer, browsing on leaves and grass. Arriving at Alaska Highway milepost 590, Contact Creek has lodging, gas, food, and camping. The Alaska Highway is constantly being upgraded. We're now crossing Bronze Creek. Iron Creek Lodge Alaska Highway milepost 596 has lodging, gas, food, and camping. Here's an access road to Highland River Rest Area. Alaska Highway milepost 606 is Highland River Bridge, named after Frank Highland. He was a fur trader. Highland River is a good place to rest, fish, and watch the Canadian geese fly in, and even walk the sandy shores this time of year. Welcome